Just when audiences think they've learned everything there is to know about Christy McNichol, a lesser-known chapter of her life challenges that assumption completely. For many, she remains frozen in time as a beloved star of television and film, talented, relatable, and unforgettable. But the truth behind her journey proves that the public image only tells part of a story. Christy McNichol rose to fame at a young age, becoming one of the most recognizable faces of her era. Her performances carried an emotional honesty that connected deeply with viewers, making her feel approachable rather than distant. Audiences didn't just watch her, they grew up with her. That familiarity, however, also created expectations that followed her long after the cameras stopped rolling. What many people don't realize is how much pressure came with that early success. Behind the scenes, the demands of fame arrived faster than most could manage. Schedules were intense, expectations relentless, and personal space almost non-existent. While her on-screen presence appeared confident and composed, the reality was far more complex. The secret that surprises so many isn't scandalous, it's human. Christy McNichol made the rare and courageous decision to step away from the spotlight at the height of her recognition. In an industry that rewards constant visibility, choosing well-being over exposure was almost unheard of at the time. That choice alone reshaped how her story should be understood. Rather than chasing continued fame, she prioritized health, balance, and authenticity. This decision confused some fans and fueled speculation, but in hindsight it reveals strength rather than retreat. Walking away wasn't a failure, it was an act of self-awareness. It proved that success doesn't always mean staying visible. Sometimes it means knowing when to stop. Another surprising element of her story is how intentionally private she remained afterward. While many former stars attempt comebacks or reinventions, Christy chose a quieter path. She focused on personal fulfillment, relationships, and stability, things rarely celebrated in celebrity culture but deeply valuable in real life. Over time, perspectives shifted. What once seemed like disappearance began to look like wisdom. Fans who revisit her work now often see it through a new lens, appreciating not only her talent but her courage. Her legacy isn't defined by endless exposure, but by memorable performances and the strength to step away on her own terms. The real revelation is that Christy McNichol didn't lose anything by leaving the spotlight, she gained control. Her story challenges the assumption that fame must be permanent to be meaningful. Instead, it shows that choosing yourself can be the most powerful statement of all. So if you thought you'd seen it all, this chapter proves otherwise. Christy McNichol's true impact lies not just in what she showed the world, but in what she chose to protect. And that choice continues to resonate with audiences who now understand that success has many forms.